Right now we are driving down this really rocky road because we're going to this place called Bipenggou, Bipeng Valley. And we don't really know anything about this place. We just saw it on a map and I looked at a few pictures and it looked gorgeous. We got our driver here. He's taking us to the place because there are no buses that actually come here. If you want to come here, you got to actually want to come here because I mean you could just see the road the way that it is. I mean this is deep China, man. But either way, I'm excited. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh yeah, this place is going to be empty. I can't imagine loads and loads of tourists going down roads like these, like out in the middle of nowhere like this, bumping up and down. Half the road's not open. Construction equipment everywhere. Maybe in a couple of years, but yeah, I can't imagine there will be a lot of people here now. I was wrong. There is a tour bus. There's one. We are almost there. We're like a kilometer or so away, but just one tour bus. So this is good, and this is a holiday as well. Like the fact that this is a holiday and there's only been one bus that we've seen. That's encouraging. So what has happened is we got to Bipenggou, or not Bipenggou, what's this place called? Oh, we got to Bipenggou just fine, no problem. Everything looks beautiful. But then we realized, oh man, this place is actually huge. Like, we can't do it in just this little bit of time. And they quit selling tickets a half hour before we got there. So we found a hotel. And we're going to stay the night here and then get up early in the morning and do that. So we are walking along the road here to find our hotel, which I think is just up there. So, hooray! We didn't find the hotel we were looking for, but we found one nonetheless. And it's actually not so bad. This is a little more expensive than we wanted. It's 220 yuan a night. But as you can see, it's really big. It's quite spacious. Robes, which I wasn't expecting, but cool. And a gigantic bathroom. Lots of space. Like this is kind of too much space in a way. And then a really nice kind of lounge area in the middle, right here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And the 220 we bargained down from 240, and we got them to include breakfast as well. So I think we're set. I think I'll leave it there. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning. I'm a little bummed that we have to go through this right here. It's you gotta get up, queue for buses, and all that. And you know they're gonna wait till the buses are full before they leave. Yeah, it is annoying to be on the tour bus with all those people, but once you get on it, you kind of understand because it's a massive park and you have to drive, I think, 15 or 20 kilometers from the entrance just to get into the proper valley. But once you get there, you just kind of forget all of that because it is a really, really beautiful place. You completely forget that you are in China. All of the things that you kind of associate with everyday China, like the smog, all the buildings, going to work, all of the people, the crowded places, you know, the noise pollution. It's all gone. It's all completely gone and replaced with just pure natural beauty. And this kind of pure natural beauty is not that easy to find in China. It's just not. And the fact that it's just absolutely everywhere. It completely surrounds you as you are in that valley. Like everywhere you look, whether you're walking around or you're on one of these lame little golf carts, like it's inescapable, and it's just something you don't see often here. Holy crap, guys! It is getting like really cold. It's getting like seriously cold. Getting up here by all these snow-capped mountains and supposedly glaciers. It's properly cold. Like I'd say, what would you say? Yeah, I would probably say 40s. It's getting down to 40s Fahrenheit. From like in Chengdu, it'd probably 90s. Yeah, so half. And this temperature drop just happened in like the last 5 minutes. It's insane. Yeah, the wind's blowing off those things right there. We're thinking that this is the Four Sisters Mountains, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 5 peaks actually. 6 if you count over there. There's just so many of them. Dude, we're the first ones here. We're the first ones here. And that is why you don't wait to have breakfast. You eat something. You eat a snack that you get at one of the shops in the park. Because we've got all of this to ourselves. All of this is just us. There's not even a worker here. Like the worker just said, okay guys, get off. Oh, okay, all right. This is stunning. This is stunning. My goodness. I have a pretty mild case of asthma, and I did notice, like, as I was coming up into this area of the park, I was starting to kind of feel it. I was starting to kind of feel the altitude, because I think we're at over 3,000 meters right here, so, you know, over 9,000 feet, and I'm starting to kind of feel, I noticed as I walked up a little, I kind of jogged up a little hill, and I was like, ooh, this is different, you know? Not totally out of breath, but kind of uncomfortable. So, you know, if you've got like a severe case of asthma, then, you know, maybe not for you. Maybe this place is not for you. Because, yeah, just even with a little mild asthma, I am starting to feel it. So, although the park is a little bit spoiled by having to ride, feeling the altitude a little bit, although the park is a little bit spoiled by, like, having to ride with all those people and get off in the same places, it's big enough that you can go somewhere by yourself. You can actually, like, kind of walk away from a lot of the people. And yeah, you can see, I mean, there's a couple people behind me, but it's pretty quiet. I can just enjoy that water, enjoy the mountains, because this is beautiful. This is beautiful. You can see on the map that there are yaks in the area, but I honestly didn't really believe them. I was like, there's no open spaces. No yaks are going to be here. Well, nope. Yak pies everywhere. I guess they are here. The cool thing is, like, once you make it here, you are literally surrounded 360 by mountains. Snow-capped mountains, mist-capped mountains. Now that is something you won't get in Chengdu. It looks like they were talking about glaciers earlier. I don't know where those glaciers are, but looks like there is a frozen river right there starting to thaw out. Flowing down to this main river right here. And this river actually it winds all the way down through the park, and it goes all the way to the county, and then who knows where it goes from there. But I think we're going to leave the video here. We're going to head back to Lixian and then on to the next part of our journey. So thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you all next time.